Hi there, welcome to my lecture series. I want to discuss about some basic notions from arithmetic, and then I want to show you the connection with algebra and more. So I'm taking the first question. It's asking find the prime factorization of 520 and 312. Let's see how we can do it. To collect our prime factors from 520 and 312, let us use the known stair method. So I'm writing here 520, and this is even number, so you can divide by 2. So you get 260. Divided by 2 again, you get 130. Divide by 2 again, so again you get 65. Then divide by 5, you get 13. So then we can say 520 is 2 to the 3, then times 5 times 13. Now we'll look at 312, same way. 312 is also even number. We divide it by 2. So you get 156. Divided by 2 again, 78. Is that right? And then divide by 2 again, you get 39. And then divide by 3, you get 13. So then we can say 312 is 2 to the 3 times 3 times 13. So we are done with the complete factorization. Now we'll move to the next example, and you will see we'll be using this factorization. Question number 2. In this we are saying find the greatest common factor and the least common multiple of 520 and 312. So these two questions very straightforward. So when we are looking for the GCF of 520 and 312, we have figured out 2 to the 3 is common, and also we have 13 common. So then GCF will be 2 to the 3 times 13. So 2 to the 3 times 13, if you multiply together, you will end up with 104. You can take a calculator or can do it by hand. 2 to the 3 is 8. So 8 times 13 is 104. So we are done with greatest common factor. Now we are looking for LCM, which is known as least common multiple of 520 and 312. So in this case, I will write my GCF times, we see what is not common. This 5 here, this 3 here. So 5 times 3 is 15. You can write here. And then again multiply 104 with 15. Your answer will be 1560. So you are done with LCM and GCF. Now I am going to question number 3. Still we'll be using the greatest common factor and LCM. We are now in question number 3. It says reduce the fraction 312 divided by 520. So this one you can go with the prime factorization. So you can see 312 is 2 to the 3 times 13 times 3. 520 is 2 to the 3 times 13 times 5. Now you can see that 2 to the 3, 2 to the 3, 13, 13 cancelled out. You end up with 3 over 5. So basically you see when you reduce the fraction, you are actually cancelling the GCF from the numerator and denominator, which is 104. and then remaining is 3 over 5 is your final reduced form of the fraction. We'll go to example number 4. Now we have question number 4. In this we want to subtract one fraction from the other. So to do this one, usually we look for the LCM, but I will do this one in terms of GCF. So first of all, you see the GCF of 312 is 104. So then you can write this one easily as 104 times 3. You know this. This is actually coming from 312. Look at here. So 2 to the 3 and 13 is 104, and then remaining 3 is there. Minus 1 over, we do the same thing. 104 is our GCF, and then we have remaining 5. Look at here. So what happens finally, now we can just say that my LCM is automatic from this. You first pull your GCF and multiply the remaining. 3 times 5 is 15. And then in the top, now you can just cross out like this, that I don't use this one anymore. It's done here. So now cross multiply this. 5 times 1 is 5, minus 3 times 1 is 3. So you get 2 over 104 times 15. So still we are able to reduce, divide by 2, numerator denominator. So you get 52 times 15. Now if you multiply 52 and 15 together, you get a nice number, and we are done. So now I'll show you connection in algebra. All right, so we got a question from algebra that we need to simplify the rational form 2 over x squared plus 5x plus 6 minus 3 over x squared plus 6x plus 8. So if you know the basic rules of factoring trinomials, then you understand that x squared plus 5x plus 6 goes like this. You collect 2 factors from 6, which are 2 and 3. So that means my factors are now x plus 2 times x plus 3. This is basically the prime factorization. So I got like 2 over x plus 2 times x plus 3 minus, same way, if you factor this trinomial x squared plus 6x plus 8, it is not difficult to see that we have x plus 2 times x plus 4. Now as we said in our arithmetic problem before, we have seen x plus 2, this is common, so we call it our GCF. So put your GCF here, okay, and we just remove like this, just to mention that we have taken it there. And remaining factors are x plus 3 and x plus 4. We multiply them together. So you get x plus 3, x plus 4. Now we know that we need to cross multiply like this. So it gives you 2 times x plus 4 minus 3 times x plus 3. I hope it is very clear to you. We don't just multiply cross. Now carefully open the parentheses, distribute the constant you have in front. So you get 2x plus 8 minus 3x minus 9 all over x plus 2 times x plus 3 times x plus 4. Further simplified version will give you in the numerator, you see. So when I pull the negative sign in front, I actually get x plus 1 in the numerator. You can just take a piece of paper and verify this. In the denominator I have whatever before I have, I just pull it down. X plus 3, x plus 4, and we are done. So in this lesson, I ask you guys to go back and check all of the ideas that we have used from question number 1 through question number 5. You will find a nice relationship. Thank you for watching this video.